And today we'll be going over egg tempering and how to make a custard. Custard is a cooked mixture of eggs, milk, and sugar. The egg yolks are the key element of the dish, as the lecithin from the yolks act as an emulsifying agent and a gelling agent once it's done heating and then it's been cooled. That being said, egg yolks make an excellent example of a food colloid because of their gelling and emulsifying properties. The gelling or coagulating of the yolk is a result from the heating, as I stated. Now, this is really important to the yolk when preparing custard because when the egg yolk is heated, the protein structures from the yolk are denatured, which allows for the fat molecules from the yolk and milk mixed together with water, thus giving us the end result of a thick, viscous product, or if you're cooking eggs directly over heat like scrambled eggs, you get that kind of rubbery texture. Alright you guys, so to make today's custard, we're going to go ahead and need the yolks from 8 eggs, half a teaspoon of rum extract, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We'll also need half a cup of sugar, 1 quart of whole milk. Does for the custard, I'm spilling stuff all over the place. What the water does for the custard is it prevents the curdling or cracking from the edges, so our finished product is nice and even, so that way you don't get cooked edges and a raw center. And from here we pop it in the oven, 325 for about 40 to 45 minutes, and we'll see what comes out afterwards. After the custards come out of the oven, you can see they're still a little bit jiggly, which is exactly what you want, because if you cook them any longer, what happens is the eggs will begin to curdle. So from here we're going to put them in the refrigerator and for about an hour or so that way they can finish firming up, and then we'll go ahead and continue on with the brulee. Alright everyone, we're on the last stage of making our creme brulee. The custard's already done, as you can see. It's been in the fridge and it's all set. It's not moving. Some sugar, like I mentioned, and some direct heat. Now if you can see this, you can see the sugar's beginning to bubble and run off. You can go ahead and move it around. That tends to help speed up the process. And I hope you guys can see this, but it's beginning to melt and run down a little bit. So you want to do this very carefully. Unfortunately, my kitchen torch isn't an industrial torch, so it's going to take a little bit longer to achieve what I'm looking for, or achieve the results I'm looking for. So I did one earlier. And I'm going to just go ahead and show you guys what that is. Here's this guy. The crust is pretty set, and that's exactly what we're looking for.